Good morning, good morning. As always, good morning, beautiful people. How are you on this beautiful, still slightly dark actually here, morning on this wonderful Monday morning? And thank you again for joining us as always. As some of you know, as the ones that have been joining us every morning, we are Conscious Connection. My name is David McLean and this is Sam Murray. Say hello, Sam.
Hello, everybody, beautiful people. It's a beautiful day out there. It's beautiful. Grey clouds are gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? It really is. And a quick rundown of who we are. To say our business is Conscious Connection. We are a well-being business. We are into creating change, positive change through breath work and through mindset programs. We're having some great success, and that's what we want to do. We want to share that with yourself. So these sessions, they are 15 minutes every single morning at 7:30. And Sam and I decided, as Sam always likes to tell me, it was his idea originally, which is absolutely true. And we wanted to come together. Morning, Jane, how are you? We wanted to come together and during this new lockdown period, specifically in England, anyway, that we're having, and of course, the troubles, the challenges that we're having around the UK and the rest of the world, of course, the uncertainty that this brings, excuse me, and the fear levels that it can bring as well, so we decided to come on and we've called this lockdown breakthrough as well. So what we're wanting to do is we want to be here from a supportive point of view, but we also want to be here to actually say, right, where can we have breakthroughs in our life? Where can we actually move forward? Where can we actually live more in the now, of course, which is what we're all about. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tim. Understand that, like, where can we actually make these breakthroughs? How can we make this month count, if you like, I suppose, in a positive sense? So without further ado, I will pass over to the lovely Sam, and over to you.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you once again for joining us. Everyone who's not been here before, this is what I'm going to do is some Conscious Connection dynamic breath work. I'd just like to say I feel so good this morning. Monday morning, it's just another day. It is another day. Do you know what it is? It's the first day of the rest of your lives. That might sound cheesy, but it's true. I wake up and I go, oh, yes, what a beautiful day. Because if I don't think like that, what I do is I get myself into that mindset using some of David's techniques. And then I also do my breathing. So the breathing, Conscious Connection breathing, is set up by the group. And it's, I will show you basically before I waffle on anymore. I'll show you how we do it. We're going to do 2 minutes of belly breathing. Okay, breathing from the belly. David's going to join in and show you how you do it. And just underneath your rib cage, you're going to breathe from where your diaphragm area is. So what we're going to do, you're going to breathe fully in, as you want. People who've done it before know. So let's have a few warm-ups. Let's warm those muscles up and those lungs. Let's get them moving now. So we're going to do 2 minutes. 2 minutes of belly breathing, and this is how you do it. So we breathe. I'll do 3 of them. So it's so I'm filling my lungs. You see my chest expanding, so my rib cage, and I'm filling my lungs up with as much air as I possibly can, preferably through the mouth, but you can do it through the nose if you find it too much, but preferably through the mouth for this exercise. So it's fully in, filling those lungs right up, and then letting it go. Okay, really do that. We're going to do that for 2 minutes. We're going to do that for 2 minutes, and then after the 2 minutes as done, you're going to start to feel, as you're going through that process, you'll feel a bit lightheaded, maybe a bit of dizziness, maybe tingling. That's fine. Make sure you are sat down comfortably. I'm sat down in what's called the lotus position, so it's like the hum, all that stuff that Buddha does, and sitting there comfortably. If you've got injuries, please just sit down. You can sit down in a chair, but it's always, do not do it standing up. And the other thing I'm going to say is, guess where I am? I'm in the flat, because there's no excuses. You don't have to. Normally, I'm running around the countryside, jumping in safe bodies of water, but not today. I'm doing it from the flat because I've got a busy day ahead of me, like all of you guys and girls. So what I'm going to do is going to go in a cold shower straight afterwards. You've all got showers. If you haven't got a shower, you've got a bath. If you haven't got a shower, you've got a hose. So you've got all that access. Doesn't matter where you are. I'm in a city centre now, so you can do it wherever you are. That's the whole point. So there's no excuses for this. But always make sure if you're doing it outdoors, you're in a safe body of water straight away. You're always with someone who can swim strongly. And also, if you've got any underlying health conditions, please consult a doctor first. That's really important. Okay, there's those two out the way. Now for the fun bit. So 2 minutes of breathing from the belly, fully in. Draw as much air. You've got to oxygenate that blood. Okay, so fully in. We'll do that for 2 minutes, letting it go. 2 minutes, breathing in the love, breathing in the happiness of the day, breathing in the joy, and keep breathing. If you feel dizzy, just keep going with it. If you feel like you're going to pass out, which you won't do, but if you do feel like you're going to pass out, then just slow the breath down and start breathing through your nose and focus on the exhale. And that's it. And then when you're ready, start again. Just keep breathing. 2 minutes. Then when I say and let it go, you're going to breathe out, empty your lungs, and you're going to stop. You're not going to breathe. You're going to close your eyes. And you're just going to think of nothing. You're not going to think of yesterday. You're not going to think of tomorrow. You're just going to, all this afternoon, you're going to think about now, this very moment now, which is amazing. Look, I'm amazed because I was here with you feeling brilliant on a Monday morning, getting you all going. So 1 minute of silence, not even I will talk, which is really hard. So I'll just clear my mind of everything, all the thoughts of yesterday, all the thoughts of today will be gone. And I'll just think of the moment now. Think I'm when all my moments come creeping in, I'll just think that's okay, and then I'll just think of now. Okay, so that's for 60 seconds. We'll do that for 60 seconds, and then when the 60 seconds is up, we'll take I'll say 1, 2, 3, big breath in, and then hold. And David, if you just show everyone when we hold, we go, and we squeeze, and you can see you see my head, you see David's head, all the veins are popping up, and that's because it's pushing all the oxygen up to the top of the head. And we do that for 16 seconds. I count you out, and then let it go. And then I'm going to go and get in the shower once I've done all that. So let's do it now. We're going to go. Monday morning, brilliant, the best day of the week. So are you ready? After 3, right, don't forget, 2 minutes from the belly, big breaths. 1, 2, 3, fully in. That's it, David. Keep breathing. Fully in. Breathing in the love. Breathing in the love. Come on. Keep going. Really breathe that air in. Halfway there now. Let's go. Keep the momentum up. Breathe it in, love. That's it, David. Keep going. Really throw that air in, guys. Come on. Keep going. I'm going to speed it up now. Last 30 seconds. That's it, David. Breathing in happiness. Last 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go and stop. Just stop. Don't breathe, just stop. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. That's it, Evan. Elo's right up. And stop and hold and squeeze. Really squeeze. That's where the magic is happening now. Squeeze that oxygen right to the top of your head. Everyone's going red. The veins are going up. That's it. The oxygen pushing, 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 pushing. Let's hold it for 6 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Let it go. That's it. Let's go, 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 go. We haven't got time to mess around. So, get the top off. He's getting his top off. He's struggling around. He's gone up to the shower. The shower's on. I can hear it running. I'd suggest you don't run like this when you've just done that, but I'm doing it for time purposes. Here's the shower. Here we go. Get you on there so you can see my beautiful face. Cold shower. Here we go. Thank you, cold water. I love you. Feel the cold. Let it touch your body. 30 seconds is all you need. But then you're going to build it up to 1 minute. And it's beautiful. Oh. Okay. And we go now. Over to David. Love you all. Love yourselves. Love life.
Fantastic. That always certainly puts a smile in my face. And for those of you that might ask, might not, I get into cold shower after we finish this live. So as you say, one of the reasons why Sam and I have come together and why this works so well is that the breathing aspect, that the breath work, and then the cold water immersion, it gives you an instantaneous hit. It gives you an instantaneous change, and really ultimately can set you up. Thanks, Andy, in the comments. It can really set you up for the whole entire day. And of course, continuing to do this will continue to change. But as we know, we're complex beings, and part of the things that we do in terms of our programs is about the mantra is creating lasting positive change. So not only are we making those changes, not only are we getting into that space that we need to get into through the breath work and the cold water immersion, it's about creating change. There's another saying that I talk about often, it's that change is simple, it's just not necessarily an easy thing to do. So in terms of changing, these things, as you can see, it's not rocket science, but it's not always easy. It's not always easy to have the willpower, etc., or to know what ways to turn, so to speak. So there's 3 key areas that we work. There you go, Sam. Good man. And there's 3 key areas that are really, really important. And it comes from an evolutionary psychological point of view, an evolutionary biological point of view as well. And we've been doing these things for 1.5 million years, so we're pretty good at them. Because sometimes we can overcomplicate things. What is it I need to do? Where's this next magic thing? Where's this next thing that I need to pull? Where's this next complex thing that we need to do? And of course, it's not always simple. Everything's simple. But in terms of what we want to do, we want to employ the breath work and the immersion work, and then what we call the 3 Ps, which is positive thinking, positive interaction, and physical activity. What this does, we're going to run out of time, as we always do. We always seem to get too excited and run out of time, and we don't want to be pushing too far over. But what this does is ultimately what happens is it creates a chemical called serotonin that you might have heard of. Serotonin is our natural happy chemical. It creates dopamine, endorphins, all the rest of it as well. But serotonin is our main happy chemical. And that's the one that we produce naturally in our brain. And if we do the 3 Ps, ultimately we create more of it. So more physical exercise. You can see that the government obviously saying that, and during this lockdown, make sure that you get that exercise done. Make sure, socially distancing, of course, and under the COVID rules, that you interact with people as much as you can in a positive way. And of course, positive thinking. Thinking is the foundation of everything that we do. So by thinking positively and making sure we focus, like we talked about yesterday, on the news story, if you like, make sure you focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. Employing those 3 Ps will not only make sure that by doing the breath work this morning that Sam showed you and the cold water immersion, that you will have these physical changes, but these 3 Ps will make sure that they last. Employ this and get this into we're running these for 30 days, as you know, at least over this lockdown period. So make sure you do this over this period of time, because repetition is also key. So hope that all makes sense. We're starting to run out of time. We've run over again, but I hope you don't mind. Just a couple of points. We're live on our Facebook page, Conscious Connection, and live on our YouTube channel. And please follow us on Instagram as well, consciousconnection_org. Any questions that you have, please submit them either through Facebook. It's an easy way for us to answer them. Or you can email us on info@consciousconnection.org.uk, or visit us, of course, at consciousconnection.net. That's our website. So thank you very, very much as always. And last word over to you, Sam.
Yes, so, okay, I've just created my own happiness. I've just shifted all my anxiety. I've created greater clarity. I've removed my depression, and I've removed being stressed. And I'm in the moment. That's what I've done. I've supercharged my body. I've invigorated myself, and I've boosted my immune system, which is so important, as we all know right now. Just by doing it, okay? I do that every day. Do it. Have a brilliant Monday. I love you all. And just love yourself first. Put yourself first. Love yourself first. Love you. Bye.
See you later. Bye. See you tomorrow morning at 10:30.
See ya. Bye.